The other reason why I'm not an atheist is because the atheists bang on about how scholarly they are, and I don't find that actually adds up when I look at it. In the area that I know, historical Jesus studies and theology, I know that the atheists haven't got a clue what they're talking about. I've been to 2 seminaries. I've got a degree from Manchester University in theology and pastoral studies, and I've studied at MA level. And I know for a fact that the atheists have not got a clue when it comes to biblical studies, when it comes to theology, or when it comes to Jesus studies, or when it comes to textual criticism. They're absolutely clueless. But yet they'll make thousands of videos attacking Christianity on the internet, and they don't know what they're talking about. Most of the atheists never provide any references for when they have their debates or discussions. They never put their opponent's scholarship against their scholarship so that you can go and check it out. They're very weak and very poor. The other thing is, they will try and stop you from having free speech. I found that myself, and you can see that in the witch hunts on evolution. People who try to speak out against evolution get witch hunted. There are people, scholars, who've tried to stop other scholars from publishing papers against evolution. That to me is going against academic freedom, and throwing out scare tactics that if we become creationist the world is going to go back 1,000 years. That's just scare tactics in academic debate and discussion, and not worthy of really intellectual integrity. Basically, most atheists just don't like Christianity because it challenges them, and they don't want Christianity to tell them that they're sinners and they need a saviour. So they come up with all the different arguments under the sun to try and get out of it. As for the issue about creation and evolution and all that, at the end of the day, there's arguments for both sides, and I just think that the evolutionists are being dogmatic about their position when ultimately they haven't got any evidence to prove their point. And so I'm not intimidated by the so-called science of evolution or anything like that. At the end of the day, the fact remains that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, and He died and rose again. And I can get you that evidence, and if I get you that evidence, I've got everything then. That means everything's confirmed, Old Testament, everything. And so I just feel that for me, atheism is just not the way, and I believe Jesus is. He says He is the way, the truth and the life, and I trust Him. And I just don't find anything to commend atheism, and I do believe that when it comes to historical Jesus studies, that atheism is in no way able to deal with the scholarship on that.